So in the ready position, elbows raised, Eastern grip, racket back quick, elbows still raised, unit turn, keeps the swing short and helps to close the racket face. Racket and body go down together, racket face is closed, body's down, rackets below the level of the ball to generate topspin and swing away from the body, gap between the upper arm acting as a lever for power, body lifting up. Curl stays in wrist, racket will track out to the target for a larger contact point. Catch the racket up high with a high follow through, which implies an outwards and upward swing. Ready position, elbows up, racket centered, Eastern grip, racket back quick, elbows still up, shortens the backswing, help to close the racket face. Step out with the downward motion of the racket. Racket face closes beneath the level of the ball. Lift the shoulder inside out to generate topspin. Racket tracks out towards target. Body lifts up and stays sideways. Follow through is high. Tip of the racket points slightly to the right. Okay, to go over the checkpoints for the one-handed backhand from the ready position. The right arm should be straight, the grip should be over. Take the racket back high with the left hand on the throat of the racket. The left elbow is raised. The body is more than sideways to be sideways. Lift it up on the back toe. Again, racket back quickly. Right arm straight, grip changes over, left hand's on the throat of the racket, racket's high, body's high. Racket drops down, body drops down, racket lifts up, body lifts up, the hands separate, tip of the racket points to the left, up on the back toe. Head stays down. One more time, racket back quickly. The right arm will be straight, the left elbow will be raised, left hand on the throat of the racket, body turned, racket on the inside and high. Racket low with the body, and then high again with the body. Lift up, arms separate, head stays down. Ready position, elbow raised, racket centered, slightly towards an Eastern grip. Unit turn, elbow high to keep the racket face flat or perpendicular to the ground. Swing forward from the shoulder, racket head stays up, move through the volley. Because the racket face stays flat, it allows the player to move through the volley, getting closer proximity to the net, least amount of moving parts. Ready position, elbow raised, unit turn, turn the body, elbow raised, racket stays perpendicular to the ground, swing fast and forward, move through the volley. Low volleys should be similar. The racket should open no more than 10 degrees. Swing forward from the shoulder. Ready position, same on the backhand. Unit turn, right arm should be straight to ensure that the swing goes out from the shoulder. Left elbow is raised to ensure that the racket's face stays flat. Left hand is on the racket head. Move through the volley, racket head stays above the wrist and flat. Arms separate. Right arm straightens, grip changes slightly. Left elbow's raised. Wall to ball. Swing forward from the shoulder. Racket stays almost perpendicular to the ground. Move through the volley. Arms separate. Racket head stays above the wrist. Least amount of moving parts. Relax the arms at the beginning. Turn with the arms together to coil the body so you can uncoil the kinetic chain to generate power. Arms move together. Palm stays down, knuckles to the sky, continental grip. Palm stays down, throwing motion. Throw the elbow forward. Racket should be on edge. Contact point, body sideways, forward, straight line. Racket pronates out to the right. Player finishes in the court. Continental grip is important. Remember, relax the arms down by the side. Turn with your arms together. Tosses out in front and to the right. Nice and low. Palm stays down, knuckles stay to the sky. Comb the hair, keep the palm down. Throw the elbow forward. And twist at the top. Pronate at the top. To hit out and forward on the ball. So you can completely uncoil the kinetic chain. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions, you can email me at coachjeffl@hotmail.com.